Hello, it's me, Krista. I think I forgot to do one more video. Um, I've had a lot of questions lately asking how to thin down mix. So I am going to show you. Um, I have a 7-ounce cup and I know that I'm going to put in 3 ounces of mix. So I'm just going to fill it up to that line. Okay, there's my 3 ounces. I'll set this down over here. And then I always thin it down first. So here's the water that I use. And the reason why it's cloudy is because when I have just a little bit of mix left in the bottom of my jug, I just put it in my water. It makes a great conditioner for your water, makes it so your water doesn't get stinky if it sits around. So I'm going to add, because here, let me show you what I did here. I'm going to add about 2 lines. It's maybe a ½ ounce of water to the 3 ounces that I have in here, and I'm going to get a really nice consistency. So it's just like 2 little lines of water. That's it. That's all I put into 3 ounces. And then I mix it up and thin it down. I've found that if you try to thin it down after you've put your paints in, that it tries to break the paint down. So see the consistency that I have? It's that easy. You just thin it down. So I'm going to do a pour with the colors that I have, because Brian Ward in his Spontaneous Creations sent me a whole bunch of really cool toys. So I'm going to use this today, but the reason why I'm going to use this is because my paints are all the same consistency, this thinner consistency, and you can't use this if they're too thick. So let me shake up. I'm going to use the Ruby Extreme Sheen in this one. And y'all, I am not putting very much in. I mean, it is literally just that. That's it. That's it. Oops, stop, 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 stop. Okay. And then we're going to be at the same line as we are on this cup. Maybe a little over because it didn't know when to stop. Okay. I don't think I've ever used this color before. It's very pretty. Okay. Get it mixed in really good. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but okay. So I'm going to show you. We are at the same line. So I know that all of my paints are the exact same consistency. See how it's nice and thin? Like I'll be able to pour it through this little doodad. So I only made these little cups because I'm only doing a 12 by 12. But as you know, I use the Extreme Sheen. And this is Arteza's Pearl Papaya. You know I love that. And this is Christina Welch's Chestnut Bronze. Chestnut Bronze. Super cool color. And then my friend Tiffany Bergeron, she says, have you ever used Red Flash? And I was like, I don't think I have. She was like, it makes this really pretty coral color and it flashes to blue. So I was like, okay, that's not going to hurt my feelings. So here's my Red Flash. Super pretty color. And then I didn't really have a yellow. So I used ink, or not ink, why can't it get out of my mouth, the fluids. This is the, and I'm never going to be able to pronounce that, benzimidazolone. You know what? It's yellow medium. Whatever that long word is. If someone can break that down and teach me how to say that, I would appreciate that because holy moly. Okay, so here's my yellow, and all my paints are the same consistency. And, ooh, let me put my cap on my water. I pre-made up some white, and it's not like my normal white that I would use for a regular pour. It's definitely thinner. I think it needs to be a little bit thinner still. So what am I going to do? I'm going to add a little bit of water, but it's only because it's my base coat. Because I really think that it works better if you add the water in with the mix. Okay, see, now I've got it so it's just trailing off. Okay, so let me put my cap back on my water again and get this off the crack of my table because it's about to spill. And I'll put my gloves on and stand up now. I'm going to put my base layer down so I have something to rest that little doodad on. And I'm going to spread it around. See how fast it's moving because it's so thin? Talk about a million bubbles. Ooh, that's what happens when I mix it for you in front of your face and then use it. Okay, so I know I'm going to have to absolutely torch this. Because, whoo, it looks like it has freckles. Okay. So I'm going to show you. Now, I've never used this little tool, so we're trying it out together. I'm going to set that in there. Just kind of let it float. And I'm just going to pour my colors in the middle and see where it goes. All right, let's go. That's kind of cool. All right, let's use this papaya. I wanted to do some fall colors because I don't think I've done a pour yet with fall colors in it. Use that flash. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's my extreme sheen. That's going to hopefully give me some cells. Then the bronze. And let's see. Let's use this one again. This is the flash. Y'all, winter is coming for sure. It was so cold last night, and it is so cold outside right now. It's in the 50s, which I know I shouldn't be crying, but I'm a big freeze baby because I lived in Texas. Oh, look at that yellow. Ooh, that is pretty. I'm going to add quite a bit of that. Drip. Okay. And then let's do this one again. This is the Extreme Sheen Ruby. And we'll use this chestnut bronze. It's a nice fall color, so I use quite a bit of that this time. And what do y'all think? Do I have enough paint on there? Is it going to move around? I think I'll do a little more papaya. Drip. Okay, and then I'll use this yellow again because, wow, is it pretty. I have no idea how to pronounce it. We're just calling it medium yellow. Or yellow medium or whatever it was. Okay. So, what was it? Medium yellow? Yellow medium. With a big long first name. Alright, so we're going to let that sink down. And get my paper towel ready. I'm going to pick it up and move it. I'm going to pick it up really slow and let the paint just kind of meet in the middle. Alright. And then I'm going to swirl the middle a little bit. Because that white's in there. Alright. We're going to stretch it. I think I've got enough paint on here to move it around. Maybe not. There's just something in me telling me to wreck this. Do I want to wreck it? Do I not want to wreck it? What do I want to do? It's supposed to just be an instructional video. I know I'm going to put some more flow extender around it. And because it started rolling over itself. Okay. Set these aside. And you know what? I'm not going to wreck it. I'm just going to let it flow. This color's on here kind of pretty. Take it down towards y'all and bring it back. And take that white corner off. I should have wrecked it. I should have wrecked it. I should have listened to you. But see how fast it's moving because it's so much thinner than when you just use MiX Pour. And you're still getting the transparency that MiX is known for. There's definitely some cool stuff going on, so you can see where I've been. You can't hide from MiX, right? Alright, I don't think I want that in the center. I think I'm gonna let it kind of be off to one side. Not my best painting, but it didn't really matter because I just wanted to show y'all how to thin down your MiX. How I thin down MiX anyways. Because it definitely makes a difference when you mix it up with your MiX first and then add your paint. Get my edges here. And alright. I'm not going to bring you down. This is just a quick video. Oh, I got a mess on my hands. The next one I'm going to do is a Dutch pour so you can see that you can definitely use MiX in that form as well. Let me torch this. I definitely didn't, well, I'm starting to get cells. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm getting some cells in here. So we'll just leave it and let it dry. But I'm going to get this area cleaned up and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks, y'all. Bye.